Greetings everyone, Agion here, another Runner 3 replay. Spawn on the left side as the yellow Soviets, we have Dimon. Spawn on the north side as the red allies, we have Pik4a. Spawn on the right side as the blue empire, we have Toni.Kroos. Spawn on the south side as the magenta allies, we have asdfghjk, home row keys, but instead of a L, we got a period. And I think it's going to be left versus right, so I believe it's yellow and red versus blue and magenta. That's usually how they go. We've got some bears pushing on forward. We do have some dogs pushing on forward. We may see some mutual roars with a second bear here. Over here, engineers trying to eye to get that Oriole Derrick. Bears are not advancing. The Derrick dogs are just in guard mode. They're good guard doggies. Dog is trying to make their way over to red space. We'll spot pretty much nothing, which I suppose is a good thing, means he's not have to worry about any aggressive aircraft. We do have a very aggressive dojo core. He may hop. Yep, he does hop inside that one there. Flak Trooper is here. He needs to pull out some mag mines. We do got a bear to cover the potential units that may pop up. But we do got a multi-gunner turret. I thought he was going to immediately sell it off, but no, he pulls out a multi-gunner turret. Does take out the dojo core, so there's pretty decent harassment there. Bear does roar, but it looks like it wasn't actually successful. Conscript needs a... I suppose the dog did go down there. Now there's a multi-gun turret in Yellow's base, which is not that great. And we do have a bunch of peacekeepers being deployed on out as well. We do got a number of garrisons here. I'm not exactly sure how much. Probably one each. Red's deployed out his own multi-gun turret. We've got a sickle been deployed on out. Maybe a good idea to hit the sickle. Red's multi-gun turret will win out because Purple's just engaging the war factory. Getting some good damage there on the war factory as well. Sickle will take out a dog there. He wants the sickle to engage the peacekeepers. Two multi-gunner IPs been deployed out by Red. He does do a bit of a wall off there. Doesn't get the dojo core. Does take out that burst drone, and it looks like there's a garage been captured up by Team Red and Yellow. The second sickle has been deployed on out, does bomb one of those sickles there. We do got bombs of charge was utilized, shields have been put on up, does hop inside. Ooh, there goes that terror drone. Does hop in the peacekeeper inside the multi-gunner IV. The Vindicator has been deployed on out. We've got multiple bomber runs coming up by blue. The Soviet player is in a bit of trouble. And it looks like one of the multi-gunner IFVs do go down, and it's the one with the peacekeeper inside. He may need to get his teammate to throw some conscript in the back of multi-gunner IFV. What weapon does it get if he throws a conscript in the back of it? Getting point blank, and does get the kill down the IFV. Sort of throwing that one away, but he's more worried about the tsunami tanks attacking him. Bomber runs come on in. He does split the bombs. One does survive. They take out one of the Vindicators there with the Imperial Warriors. Very nice. Sickle and MCV do clean up the what's called the Imperial Warriors. And more, actually, Blue's bringing some Vindicator bomber runs, taking out the sickles. Very nice. Looks like Team Right Side's doing a great job at forcing the Team Left Side into a corner. Yellow has expanded out south. Red has not expanded just yet. Purple has a bunch of peacekeepers here. Bullfrog has been spotted. We also got Purple has expanded towards the center. Blue has not appeared to be expanded at all, but has captured his opponent's Oriole Derrick. Bomb runs to take out one of the tsunami tanks. The garage alive. The sickles will get a lot of repairs. And it looks like he's not in an aggressive state, so he's not shooting that garage. Multi-gunner turret does go down, does bomb that Apollo on the ground, or was that a Vindicator? Peacekeepers getting crushed by the tsunami tank. Could see a Terror drone infect right there. Crushes another Peacekeeper. Does bomb and is going to be snaring that tsunami tank there. Almost crushed that. He could have potentially crushed that Peacekeeper, even though it wasn't actually able to move. Sickle trying to clean up these garrisons. Garage has sustained quite a bit of damage. Yellow's Tesla coil is about to be completed, which is a good hardpoint, and with Red's MCV in front is a great hardpoint there. Does destroy that airfield entirely. And it looks like these, oh, we got a engineer here. Going straight for this oil derrick. Imperial Warriors could potentially bonsai charge in there. Terror drone has snared that tsunami tank. This one is also getting snared as well. And he does not kill the tsunami tank. He used the, well, I should say the Terror drone got the kill, so it didn't get destroyed by that. Sentry gun being deployed now by Yellow. Sentry guns are pretty effective versus infantry and light vehicles. Cryo shot being deployed. And the sentry gun does go down. Motor gun and IFE, low power mode. Now's the time to strike it. Magenta does have decent force there, denying reinforcements from Yellow. Yellow has expanded out to another refining location, so now he has 4. He could potentially capture the hospital as well. Garage is saved. Purple has expanded out all the way over here. Prospector will likely go down. Satellites still are being called on in as well. Garages cannot repair air twin blades. Hammer tanks trying to get some siphons in. Neither eye perhaps crushing the javelins if he's wanting to engage. What if that has a tank sleeper ambush? Tank buster have been cleaned on up. That prospector is very much alive. Cryo blast or cryo shot has come forward. Got some bears being deployed on out, and a crusher crane being deployed on the front line as well. It's not fully complete, so it doesn't get free repairs. One of the hammer tanks do go down. Does take out one of the guardian tanks there, but it does lose a twin blade. Great roar there, snaring that infantry, trying to get the javelins. Does lose another hammer tank or twin blade. Starting to siege some of these structures. Yellow's Tesla coil is still there. And we do have a extra cannon on this veteran hammer tank. 2 extra cannons, I should say, now. The extra cannon's providing quite a bit extra damage. Very nice. And now one of them's out elite. And that's the one without the gun. Just a dog. Starting code for a big crush. Great roar there from the bear. We got a fully heroic javelin there, but the bear does take him out. Doesn't worry about continuous repairs with the garage. Just could use it just to outrange his primary gun. Up north we do got some jet Tengus flying about, transferring to Mecha Tengus and harassing the economy. Tank busters, Imperial Warriors, and a tsunami tank are pushing the way forward. Red is not in a great position right now. And if you have a Terror drone infect on this MCV, he does have an airfield there for repairs to remove the drone. Red's getting hit quite significantly. Does crush one of these. Both of the tsunami tanks do go down. Only really have to be worried about those tank busters, but he does have a garage, which means he has a lot of free healing. Multi-gunner IFB will escape on out there. Vindicators do not get the kill there. Using nano deflection drones, trying to repair out the damage. Does get the kill there on the tsunami tank now. Yellow's pushing his way forward, doing a significant amount of damage to Magenta. One of those multi-gunner IFVs do go down. It was Elite. Another good bomber in there in the Tsunami tanks. Slowly just picking away at this assault force with the garage and war factory nearby, armor facility, I should say. He has plenty of heals. Another crush for the MCV, but he does take out that prospector. And he got more and more harassment there and there. He bombed this guy quite a bit, but luckily the garage can repair that up. Tsunami tank's advancing now. Bullfrogs are not exactly a great counter versus a Tsunami tank. That does go down. Oh, he didn't have a full bomb load there. Does sell off the multi-gunner IFV. And we do got some of these jet Tengus flying about. Oh, there goes that ACV. Does take out that Bullfrog there with the multi-gunner IF turret. Now we got a Riptide ACV harassment. You'll see he does have repairs there. Even though they have the garage, you can't get healing from a garage if they're in amphibious mode. You have to use a dry dock for that. Cleaning up some of these wall sections, and we've got this huge swell of units. Riptide is running away. If he gets back on the dry land, he's able to get healed. A lot of Twin Blades are going down, but the Bullfrogs are having a free shooting gallery. Vindicators do go down, multi-gunner IFVs now engaging as well. Expensive losses from both sides, that's for sure. Doesn't take out the heroic Mega Tengu there, but the Striker VX does go down. I know the Twin Blades have free reign of these infantry units. Yellow also has some bears sitting in a crater. I wonder what the story behind that is. Heroic Twin Blade will go down to the heroic Jet Tengu, but the now elite Twin Blade is still very much alive. Up north, we do got more ACV harassments. Looks like we got a Cryo Blast here with the support of a Cryocopter. Or, no, that's just... Yep, that's no, that's Purples. And does get the crush there with his Prospector. Okay. He must be out of build radius in order to deploy that refinery. He needs to get a new harvester there as well. Over here we do have a Yari mini-sub engaging the ore collector. Multi-gunner IFVs pushing their way forward. Magenta's base is pretty carved out. Is starting to rebuild that one. He has his MCV still alive. He has his airfield and a horribly placed prospector. I think too will get proper saturation. Huh. If there's nothing in there, it will do the full animation. Oh god, that movement is horrendous.
They're messing with the wrong blokes.
How did a Guardian tank get in there? I think based on the number of oh, that looks like the end of the game. I think team right side has surrendered. While I think that Guardian tank got in there because he saw a lot of those primary walled segments, like the corner pieces, but they're all corner pieces, so I think he blew a hole in there and then charged a Guardian tank in there. It's Agion saying thank you for watching and signing off.